2:21 a.m. It's been 3 hours and 1 minute since Linda and Jim's latest Barney.
I think that you make comments and she bites.
Not the other way around.
Sometimes she'll make comments as well. But if you don't want it to happen, just don't speak to her.
I won't speak to her.
Tomorrow morning when you wake up, just say, look, it's obvious that whatever you've got wrong with me, you've got it wrong with me. Therefore,
but I made the mistake tonight of trying to be nice, putting my arms around her, making her laugh, giving her a cuddle, cooking her a stir fry. Does that sound like someone to you that wants to have a go at someone?
No, but in her mind, whatever history there is, there's...
We know what her mind is now.
Look, I don't know what the fuck's going on in this house after...
You should ask her.
Like,
ask her about Frank Carson's dressing room.
I'm so emotionally drained. I'm mentally drained.
Why?
I feel like I'm being a bit of a... What's it, though? I don't want to be a what's it, do I?
What's a million things? I put your pyjamas on and they come to...
I feel a bit like...
What did you say about me?
Something about Freddie Carson.
Frank Carson?
Oh, I don't know.
You get it right. Frank Carson.
Carson's dressing room. And he went, ask about Frank Carson's dressing room. I just thought, I don't care. I actually don't give a shit.
No, of course you don't. Who cares?
I don't care. And I felt like going, and I just said, don't speak to her. Don't speak.
But he's two-faced. He can't do that. He's a two-faced cunt. He's now trying to make friends with you, saying that he's got a secret about me. He hasn't got a secret about me, because if he's talking about Frank Carson, he's talking about my husband. So he's being really underhand.
Nothing.
No, Frank Carson is my husband.
Yeah, Brian, I thought
Brian, yeah.
I wouldn't even bother like with him. Or because you can't even...
You can't reason with him.
There's no reason.
No, he's out to win.
He is totally out to win.
He's out to win. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go out now and tell him to fuck right off.
I wouldn't even bother.
If he's bringing my husband is dead and can't stand up for himself. You know what I mean? Don't start slagging a dead man.
Well, we didn't mention
in front of me.
That makes him a
coward. No, but that's what it is about.
Clearly he's a coward because he can't, because
he's a fucking arsehole. He's vile, and I was right from the word go.
Oh no, don't do it. Because you're
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Oh, please don't. If I look like I'm a bitch.
It doesn't. You look like you're my friend.
Oh no,
Linda, no.
Oh no, don't. I feel terrible now.
Yeah, you didn't know that was going to happen. That just happened to you, like a bombshell, dropping you to like that, didn't it? Eyes down. Oh, God, I'm out of here.
Hello, Mr. Big Time. What about Frank Carson's dressing room?
What about Frank Carson's dressing room?
What you asked Louisa to ask me about?
I didn't ask you anything about Frank Carson's dressing room.
Ask her about Frank Carson's dressing room.
You tell me about Frank Carson's dressing room.
Fucking lie. You have no bottle. You have no bottle, Jim. You put yourself up as this big guy that everybody loves.
No, I don't put myself up as anything.
An utter tosspot.
Okay, thank you very much.
You have no guts.
Thank you very much.
And now
indeed.
I'm asking you in front of everybody.
Yes.
And you just say little secrets behind everybody's back.
No. Nothing to do with that at all.
Frank?
Let's talk in the morning.
I don't need to talk to you ever.
Fine. Good night.
Okay? But if you want to talk about Frank Carson's dressing room behind my back, you speak to me about it.
I don't understand what you mean.
Big, tall, grown-up
What is Frank Carson's dressing room?
Instead of a little snidey shit that you are.
Well, that goes to show when someone says, what do you think the problem is? I said, I don't know. Something that happened in Frank Carson's dressing room. Maybe. And this is what you get.
Oh, is that where it started from?
No, I don't know.
What happened in Frank Carson's dressing room? Also again. Well, that's where it's come from. So.
Yes, exactly where it come from.
Oh, this is getting heated now.
This is a bit bad now, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it's getting...
I don't think I want that.
It's getting a bit... It's going to kick off, and I don't like this.
Why is Louisa going to have to go and say that, then? When it's amazing, this is. She said, you know, what it was you and Linda. I can't see what the problem is. I think it's something to do with her husband.
Is it supposedly to do with her and someone?
No, No, it's not.
It's to do with her husband.
It's to do with her husband.
Okay, then. Now we're talking.
And that's why I had an argument with her husband. And she doesn't like that.
I'm telling you what, I will fucking finish him.
Why would you bring things up with nothing to do?
My husband is dead.
Yeah, exactly.
He's been dead for since 2007. And you bring up something from the past.
Disgusting.
None of us have mentioned Jim's past.
No, none of
Nobody's
us.
mentioned
us.
it.
He
We all
didn't
could-
say
we all could have
anything
done.
about Brian, though. He didn't mention
He
Brian.
knows Brian I'm not having a go at you.
Yeah,
He knows what
no.
he's doing. Jim is a fucking arsehole, and he has just proved to everybody what an arsehole he is.
Linda here.
I asked her who Frank Carson was. Sorry.
Yeah, she's sorry, mate.
You-
Frank Carson's a good old friend of ours. Now, before I go and speak to Big Brother, Linda, do you want to tell me what you're insinuating? Okay.
No.
Perhaps it wasn't the wisest thing, Louisa, but, you know.
Well, you asked me to ask her.
Oh, yeah, did I?
You said ask her about Frank Carson, so
No,
I said who's
is it
Frank-
about Frank Carson's dressing room?
Stay quiet, please.
It's so low, Sam. It's so low what you've done. How low is it?
I'm so sorry. I had
It's
no
no use.
idea.
Listen, I would rather know that he's slagging my husband.
He didn't ever mention Brian. All
No,
said
but
was
he
asking about
knows
Frank
that I know what he's talking about.
Carson. Yeah.
He's fucking dead. How low can you go? How low can you go? And I don't know why.
How can all this happen? Because I say, is it something to do with Frank Carson's dressing room, Linda?
Jim, fuck off. Do me a favour and fuck off. I don't want to talk to you.
Okay.
Okay, well then do me a favour and fuck off.
Okay, fine.
You don't need to feel like you need to explain anything about anything to any of
He's
us.
fucking dead. How low can you go? Jesus.
What, to ask a question?
It's fine. We're going to go to sleep.
Okay. Thanks,
It's fine,
guys. I'm sorry.
She's fine.
I'm so sorry.
No, listen, I'm glad you told me. And I think you told me because you're my friend.